Jai Shri Mataji, everyone. Jai Shri Mataji, dear teachers and dear students. Very happy to be here with you today. Let us all sit down with both hands in your lap, palms open up. If you have a Shimataji's photograph, just look at Shimataji and let your hands absorb vibrations from the photograph. Bring your attention within you. You can take a deep breath and be completely relaxed. No thoughts. It's only you and Shimadachi. Let's place our right hand in the heart. Shimadachi, please put your lotus feet in my heart. Let me feel you in my heart. Let my spirit shine in my heart. Shimadachi, let me feel your love. And let this love I feel in my heart spread all over my body. Let this love be felt in my Sahasrara. Put your right hand in Sahasrara and squeeze it a little bit towards the Sahasrara. Press it a little bit. And then rotate it clockwise. Say, Shimataji, please let me feel your vibrations in my Sahasrara. Let these vibrations spread all over my Sahasrara. By your grace, Shimataji, let me feel your love. With vibration, lift your right hand 2 inches above and see if this is expanded more. The more it expands, the more the Sahasrara opens. The more the Sahasrara opens, more we get into the realm of Shimadaji. You can close your eyes and see if it helps to feel the vibrations more. With these vibrations, lift it up to 4 inches. And see if vibrations are more and more increasing. And your Sahasrara is opening more. Shimataji, please open our Brahmarandras so these vibrations can flow. We can switch hands. Put the left hand 2 inches above Right hand towards Shimataji. And again, Shimataji, please let me feel the vibrations, both in my hand, in my Brahmarandra, and Sahasrara. Lift your hand up to 4 inches. Shimataji, these vibrations I'm feeling, I know that this is your love. So please let this love spread all over my chakras and nadis. You can put your hand on the lap, both hands towards Shimataji. Our eyes are closed. Our attention is in Sahasrara, up to 4 inches to Bindu, and we are completely thoughtless. We are in a state of complete peace. It's Shimataji's grace running all over our subtle system. Feel both your palms and Sahasrara up to Bindu. Save your attention only in these 3 points. Both hands and Bindu Sahasrara. Chit Nirodha state. You can put both hands together. Shimataji, thank you for your grace. Thank you for giving us this state of oneness. Thank you for being always in our Sahasraras. And please sustain this state for us. So our attention is always in Sahasrara. Jai Shimataji. Do this little meditation before you go to bed and when you wake up in the morning, and let Shimataji guide all your actions. Jai Shimataji. Jai Shimataji, dear teachers, respected teachers. Let's stay a little bit longer in meditation for the rest of the yogis, for brothers and sisters. As the power of these little Ganeshas, their innocence, brings us straight into a state of thoughtless, aware that innocence is the essence of our true being. In a state of thoughtless, we are completely innocent. And when we are innocent, we are true children of our mother. Worth it of her attention. So that with this acknowledgement of innocence and being the children of our mother, let us all bow down to Mother's feet. Namaskar, and feel your Kundalini rising In Sahasrara, touching Mother's feet. Please, Mother, put your lotus feet in our Sahasraras. Let this, our Kundalini Mother, touch your lotus feet as she knows who is in front of us. We can raise our Kundalini slowly for each chakra, rotate with awareness and vibrations up to the 4 chakras above Sahasrara, then give a nod. Hold above and give 2 nods. Give 3 nods and keep both hands towards the sky. Feel the vibrations coming from the whole universe into our hands, fingertips, giving us such a cool breeze already. Going down towards your arms, elbows, shoulders, spreading out all over our system. As the Prana Chaitanya goes down our body, on the left side is the Svastika, and the right side is the Omkara. So just put both hands down, drag them down from both sides, and give Bandhan 7 times for each chakra as a rainbow with full vibrations. Feel the coolness. Both hands on the lap, and try to observe more vibrations through your fingertips. On this state of complete thoughtless. In state of thoughtless, we surrender everything else. Surrender all your conditions, all your ego, all your doings, and just be the spirit. When we are fully surrendered, our Brahmarandra starts opening more and more. So let's place our hand into our Sahasrara, the right hand. Please, Shrimataji, by your grace, let this Brahmarandra open completely. Feel the Kundalini rising up, opening the Brahmarandhana and spreading more vibrations in Sahasrara. Lift your hand up to 2 inches in Ardha Bindu. And attention, 2 inches below, right at the heart pita. The heart pita, which is the axis of all the chakras. The heart pita, where the devotion and love of mother, the forgiveness of the child, and the witnessing of the father, they all meet in this heart chakra in the head. So here we feel the Trinity, the love, the forgiveness, and the spirit, the witnessing. The state where the spirit becomes the brain and starts spreading its light all over the brain. Lift your hand 2 more inches to Bindu. With vibrations. Feel the vibrations spreading out more and more. See if your Sahasrara is opening more, widen and widen. As the Kundalini flowing, cleansing all the petals of Sahasrara. You can rotate your hand clockwise. When we are in Sahasrara, we are in the kingdom of God. Where the door of heaven opens. These, our Sahasraras, become the axis of all universe. As we're still rotating, feel the grace of divine pouring down to Sahasrara. This Atma is meeting the Paramatma, the holy water of Ganga Mata, pouring more and more in Sahasrara into the heart pita, giving us a state of complete coolness. You can put your hand 2 inches above. Feel this grace, these vibrations. The vibrations are the truth. And the truth is the love. Love of the mother and the father pouring right now into our heart pita. See if Brahmarandra is completely open. 2 inches below the Sahasrara, the eye of the heart pita is the Brahmarandra. Mother, we are completely surrendered into your lotus feet. Please, you be controller of this brain. You take over it. And please spread your love all over my brain, in all the other chakras and pitas. You can place the right hand into the Muladhara and Svatisthana Pita, right behind your head at the back Agnya. Let this Ganga Mata waters soothe down, heal, and nourish each and every nerves, and cooling off our Muladhara and Svatisthana Pita. Shrimadaji, please establish Shri Mahaganesh into the Muladhara Pita, cleansing all our past karmas from this life and our past lives. Please, Mother, forgive us if we done everything wrong against our spirit or against our innocence. And please break the chain of all the karmas from all our ancestors, as we only stand in one rock, your teachings, your guidance. Let this Ganga Mata water still pour her blessings in our saras through the heart pita, straight into the Muladhara and Svatisthana Pita. When these pitas open, all autoimmune disease, all the disease, they disappear from this body, from this temple of our spirit. Pitas, the seat of all chakras. When the pitas are okay, all the chakras are okay. As this brain is the roots, the upside down roots. So let the Ganga Mata waters, the sacred waters, bathe all the pittas in your brain. This is our brain that belongs to Shimataji. Put your right hand back into the heart pitta, 2 inches below, above. And again, feel the majesty of the divine grace still falling, giving us such a state of joy. Let this joy spread into the Nabi Pitta. Above the Muladhara and Svatisthana Pitta. Mother, please, by your grace, I am my own Guru. Mother, by following your teachings, you give us the Guru Tattva, as we are not the doers or the enjoyers. You give us the state of peace and satisfaction. Still feel a connection with the Ganga Mata waters. Still blessing our heart pitta. Going to Muladhara, Svatisthana, and Nabi Pitta. In this state of witness, we are not the doers, the Spirit is. We're just witnessing. We're just witnessing the flow of the divine vibrations. Put your hand back 2 inches above Sahasrara and still witnessing. You can lift your hand up and down. You can feel these vibrations getting stronger in different points, in different heights. As all the pittas are getting cooler, you can play it with your attention or with your hand. Let's place our right hand right into the Vishuddhi Pita, right at the hairline. Oh, Mother, you've already given us so much joy in our brain. So let this brain become the Virat. Please allow all the 16 powers of Vishuddhi coming from the left and the 5 powers of the elements coming from the right with the power of Virat Angana giving us the state of Virat, pure collective conscience. Virat Angana, Virata Sakshat. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Viratangana Virata Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namah. See if the whole Ekadesha Rudra and Virat, the Vishuddhi Pitta, are getting cool vibrations. Let's put our hand into the Agnya Chakra. Shimataji. By your grace, please let this Agnya Chakra be completely open. Please help us establish the quality of forgiveness so we give a easy stay the deity of Lord Christ, your Son that went into the cross to suck in all the sins of humanity. Let all the Sahaja Yogis hold his qualities of forgiveness. So we all become his warriors, the warriors of love and forgiveness. Lord's Prayer. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thy is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namah. You can put your hand back into the Ekadesha Rudras. Mother, please let this power of Ekadesha Rudras, the destroying powers of negativities, be established within us. So it destroys all negativity within us and around us. The 5 gurus from the left, and the 5 gurus from the right, forming a powerful Ekadesha Rudra, helping to sustain our Sahasrara. So all the petals open and flourish. Shri Ekadesha Rudra Saksha. Om Dvameva Saksha Shri Ekadesha Rudra Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Observe if the coolness is coming in your Agnya in Ekadesha Rudra and all the brain. Shri Mataji, please keep your lotus feet in our brain. You can put your attention 2 inches above Sahasrara, or you can put the right hand. And feel the connection with a divine grace still pouring its love into the heart pita and all over the brain. Up to 4 inches. Complete Shiva witness state. Up to 6 inches. Valaya. Where the grace of Adishakti spreads all over the whole creation. Up to 8 inches to Pradakshina, or as high as we can feel vibrations. Here you can rotate more clockwise. The whole surrounding, everything becomes one. Keep rotating as you spin your hand down. Feeling the grace going straight into the heart pita, spreading out all over. We are at Valaya, Bindu, Ardha Bindu. Still rotating, and hold your hand steady. Feel the whole Sushumna. And the Sahasrara becomes the axis of universe. From Pradakshina to Sahasrara, then all the way down to Muladhara and Mother Earth. You can put your hand down, leave your attention in Sahasrara, and just witness. Witness the grace of divine falling, spreading all over the pittas. And now just allow it to fall down into your Vishuddhi. Feel the sweetness. From Sahasrara, we're still witnessing. Down to your heart. Nabi. Void. Svatisthana, Muladhara, Mother Earth, establishing the roots of innocence. Mother Earth, please bless us. Bless us with the power of gravity. Back to Muladhara. Shri Ganesha, please establish the Ganesh Tattva. And let your power of innocence and chastity bless each and every chakra. And allow this Kundalini to flow stronger and stronger, widening our Sushumna and enlarging all the chakras so they can emit your vibrations, your qualities. Svatisthana, Nabi, void, heart, let's place our right hand in the left heart. Shri Mataji, everything begins here in our heart. It is here where you put your lotus feet. So please help us enlarge this heart. Let this heart be completely clear so it can fit all of you, so it can fit the whole universe, all your creation. Let us have our attention only in our spirit. Please, Mother, give us Shiva Tattva. Complete detachment from all material things, from all the illusions that we can do things. Let us always be the spirit, always witnessing. You can put the right hand on the Vishuddhi as we bring this Shiva Tattva with the fourth Nadi through Vishuddhi. Let us be completely detached and witness all the power of Vishuddhi, witnessing this Param Chaitanya, the divine game of Shrimataji. Let it lift into the Agnya, this fourth nadi that comes from the heart, passing through Vishuddhi, Agnya, all the way in Sahasrara. Put your palm in Sahasrara. The fourth nadi opens 4 more petals in Sahasrara, giving us the true knowledge of what God is, establishing the state of Nirvikalpa. So our Sahasraras stay always open. Lift your hand up to 4 inches to Bindu. Let the spirit become the brain. Enlighten it. All the brain, all the cells, all the nerves, all the pittas. Everything becomes spirit. And through this spirit, we watch the world, we witness. Through this spirit, we become the doer. As we have become the spirit is the one who does. So we can bless everything around us. We can spread the blessings through vibrations. We can bless the trees. We can spread Shimataji's love to each and every seeker. In the state of joy, we overcome everything. As the joy is a true nature. Stay on this state with both hands towards Shimataji and the joy in Sahasrara, where there is only love, only this subtle system, all the chakras. This body has started to diminish its needs, its present. There's only vibrations and bliss.
It was really a wonderful idea.
What about the
This divine breath flowing within us in each and every petal, nourishing, opening, complete state of samadhi, nirvikalpa samadhi. We can listen a short talk of Shimataji on this state. Let's observe her wisdom.
It was really a wonderful idea to put my attention to all these fields of life, which are very important. And as it is, I have attention on all of them, and I care for all that. But I would say now you all people put in your attention to it, because it is you who can do something about it. You can start with the nature, as they said, is we have to be kind to the nature. We are having such problems, people are cutting out trees, doing all kinds of things, without even thinking that this is for the progeny will become a desert. So in the same way, for everything, for your fruits and agriculture, vibrations can really change. We had in our garden, you won't believe, a peony flower just like this, even bigger than this, very bigger. We have never seen such a flower. We had also the tulips, so big as that. I haven't seen such tulips in my life. With vibrations, you can improve everywhere. Say you go and see some politician, let's see, or some political party. Then you use your hands and give them bandhans all the time. You can sit on the table across, and under the table you go on giving them bandhan. You have powers, but if you don't use your powers, then it is useless. If you just go on thinking about building up yourself and looking after yourself, now those days are gone. Now you have to look after other things, and I was very much happy with all the things that they have shown, and all my attention is already there. But if few people also put your attention, as you know, I have already purchased 7 big lands, 50 to 60 acres of lands in Maharashtra for different projects, and these projects have started. Now in Delhi also we have a very huge big plan to put the women who are destitutes. First on the social level we have to do something, I thought. So it's all done. Now we have started a school, we have started an academy again, we are going to have another academy, and also teaching young people with vocational knowledge and all that. India has, that way, is not so progressed as you people are in these things. But there's one thing very great about India is that because of our culture maybe, because of our Indian style of life, of respect, people have become very well equipped for the software, see, this kind of thing. They are very intelligent, and software, because their attention penetrates. So if you also penetrate your attention, I mean, you can achieve the same, you are higher than them. But because they have been brought up in that culture, They're very intelligent, but their attention is not uh, spread out. It is not. It is just on one point, and they penetrate very well, and they are doing so well now that a day will come when India will become one of the most prosperous country. So this is what has to happen. That firstly, our culture has to be brought round to such a state that the children get all the positive ideas and a good character and proper building with love, affection, but not to spoil them, not to spoil them. They should be brought up in such a manner that they develop a proper view of the whole thing and also they have penetration of their attention. But if you go on changing your attention all the time, the inside is finished because you see attention gets what you can say broken. So this penetration of attention has to be seen. Is say for example you look at some tree, then just watch it with love. See what the tree is talking to you, what is she saying? You're looking at a mountain. Then just talk to the mountain and see what the mountain is saying to you. Put your attention in completely on one thing and see for yourself. That will help you a lot. But if you have an attention which is all the time watching this, watching that, this, that, and criticizing is another way you miss out on attention. Lots of attention goes to this. Thirdly, could be as I said, is self-importance. It's the worst thing. In that, then you do not think anything is important, you just go on looking after your self-importance. There are so many ways, but the best way is to learn how to handle your own attention and how to handle other people. That's very important. How you deal with people is very important for a Sahaja Yogi. You see, if you deal in a proper way, in a decent manner, in a way that's congenial, that's appreciative, then you will find so many friends and they will try to find out how are you like this? How are you so peaceful? How are you so kind? Why are you not agitated like others are? So in your own lifestyle you can establish it, but when you are dealing with others, what I'm saying, that the social relations with others is very important. Now at what level you should start, I can't say. It depends on your temperament and aptitude. But whichever of these areas that you think is important, you can just try to find out what is the solution. How can you help it? How can you work it out? All of you can do it. It is not that you have to develop a kind of a party to fight anything, but to have your own attention, you will know the solutions of many problems. Many problems can be solved if you find out the solution. But a solution you can find with your concentration of mind. That is very important. And if you can really do that, all these problems that you face today in those different fields of life can be easily solved. It's not so difficult. Family life, as you said, can be solved depending on the wife, and depending on the husband and their relationship. It's very simple. But somehow or other, our background is such, I think, that we don't understand simple things. We only understand complicated things. In a simple way, if you deal with people at different levels, in these different aspects of life, you will be amazed. You will be very much popular. People will want to know what sort of a thing it is. I'll tell you one gentleman, his name was Mr. Dhumali, he's no more, they know him. He was in the village, he was looking after his fields and things, he was like a farmer. And somehow he got realization in Pune. After getting realization in Pune, he went to his own place and he started Sahaja Yoga there. And he started giving them realization, this and that. And it was surprising because he never came as such to me, or he never came to Pune, and Suddenly he developed that, mind of concentration. And the people told me, Mother, he's got so many Sahajogis. He has developed it with such understanding. And when I went there, I was surprised that we had more Sahajogis there than we had in Pune. Where in Pune there were Sahajogis who were doing the work. But this one single fellow had changed the whole idea of people in Ahmednagar and Rahuri. Very surprising it was. That he was just a simple man and a farmer type. And then he started using vibrations for his activities and things. And it was so remarkable that actually he was, as I said, not very educated on that. But we always went and stayed in his house, and we were really enamored by the way he tried to express his spirituality to others. In the same way, all of you can do it. Now, what I have seen that we are very shy about Sahaja. Once I was traveling in the plane and there was one lady sitting with her, burning absolutely. So I asked her, who is your guru? And she went into another realm of describing the guru is like this. I know the guru is horrible force, horrible false person, horrible. But she was praising him so much. Without knowing much about me, she was just going on, and I said, look at this woman, how much she's talking about her guru. While we are little shy to talk about Sahaja. First start talking to the trees about Sahaja. Maybe you practice it that way, and then you can start talking to others about Sahaja. You can work it out. You have to do it. Anybody who meets you should see you, ask you, because it will be quite evident from your face, from your behavior that you are a different person. But then you should start talking openly about it. If I was shy like you, Sahaja would not have spread. So there's nothing to be shy about. You should just know that you are Sahajogis, you are all Sufis, and you can talk to people openly, to all the people whom you meet. Gradually you'll be surprised that they will see your character, they will see your nature and change. Like this Dhumal. Once he went to an office and he had to get some work done. And there he started telling them, I want to do this. He was so peaceful and joyful that they asked him from what mill do you get your food? You see, they couldn't understand that how could he be so quiet and so honest and so very penetrating. And that gave him all the popularity in that office. It's collector's office. And so many people came and asked him. And he told that I am a follower of Sri Mataji and I am a Sahajogi and you all can become Sahajogi. They said, all right, we'll also become. Like that. So one should not feel shy about Sahaja. Otherwise, what happens? That it melts away with you. So this is, I've been telling and again, all these things that you have said is very good. My attention is there and I'm the only woman in the whole world must be reading all the newspapers. Normally women don't read newspapers because they're headaches. But I read newspapers and I try to follow and I get to the right point and it's quite in my mind about these things. But only person, you see, cannot do it alone. You have to have others who can channelize this. So I would say that don't feel shy. You should talk about it. You wear the badge. With the badge, people will ask you a question, who is this one? Then you talk to them. Any way you like, you should expose yourself, and that will work out better. All these problems can be solved by you. You are quite a lot of number here and also representing so many behind. So you can understand what is your personality is and how much you can impress people. All right? Thank you.
Dear brothers and sisters, Let's realize again that we are Sahaja yogis who have become the spirits. So let's not be shy. Let's expose ourselves to the trees or to all the seekers. Let's place your right hand 2 inches above Sahasrara again. And witness the state of vibrations up to 4 inches. More vibrations. Complete doubtless state. We can swap hands. Right hand on the lap, left hand 2 inches above. Lift it up to 4 inches. Put both hands on the lap. In the cheek, near the state. Let Shimataji's knowledge become our consciousness. Stay in this state for a few more minutes. Jai Shri Mataji, everyone. Thank you, Shri Mataji. Thank you for this state of bliss. Thank you for this state of oneness. Thank you for making us aware more and more of who we truly are. Thank you for sustaining us and lifting up into Nirvikalpa Samadhi. We can all bow down to Shri Mataji and raise our Kundalini. We can still stay in a state of meditation, or if anyone can share with vibration their experience, it will help to lift everybody wherever you felt. Jai Shri Mataji. Jai Shri Mataji, Diti Bharati. In this state of bliss, all the chakras are aligned. And this state of compassion becomes a true state. We can stay more into meditation for a few more minutes. And unless anybody wants to share anything, we can end the session for today with your permission.
Yes, Mataji Bhaiya.
Jai Shri Mataji Bhaiya.
Wonderful. Mataji is working a lot through all of us. Through you, it's Mataji done a lot of work, Mataji. Wonderful, Bhaiya.
Jai Shri Mataji Bhaiya.
We try to do, Bhaiya. We try to do.
As Shri Mataji said, from the uncle, only one Sahaja Yogi spreads so.
This is actually this story actually, Bhaiya. I can say that one experience actually about this thing. When one thing happened, something in happened. Is it recorded, right? Okay,
Yes.
I can say
Yeah.
later. Okay. Actually, Shmataji came when I was just sleeping in bed nearby. You know what happened? Shmataji take me in her lap and saying this speech lively in dream. I can't say it's dream or something. It's like a dream actually. Like Shmata is saying like, and after one day, I'm hearing this speech from in audio means in video like this. It's the same speech actually.
Wow, Bhaiya.
Because actually that day little bit something has happened in the place where so Shimataji giving such a joy that yes you please you can go and do. So I can explain later maybe
Yes, Bhaiya.
probably
Please.
completely whole history. Please remember me at any time maybe when we are. It's really wonderful.
Mataji.
Yes,
Yeah.
Mataji.
When we hadn't listened the speech till the end, so we listened that part over here, and I was telling to Claude Bhaskar Bhaiya when she
You remembered, right? I think so. I had shared it before also. I think I don't know whether I shared completely or
Yes,
not.
you shared, Bhaiya.
I
You shared
don't
this speech
Ah,
before. Yes, yes,
I
yes.
don't
exactly. That is what I want to share. It was
Yeah.
in actually it's wonderful. But I was there in. I'm sleeping actually. But she Mataji came. Actually, there is a net I put for at that day. I had also put some net, mosquito net. In that, Shrimati is sitting and she taken my head in her lap and she just doing something on my hair like that, no, very
Mhm.
softly. And she's saying this speech. It's not. She's talking with me. All these things. Then after 2 days, I'm hearing this in the speech. Dumal Bhaiya. Nothing, no?
Just to
Wow.
confirm, yeah, right? Was it a dream?
It really, the, when I'm hearing is,